slit his rectum to make it wetter and to increase the possibility of infection. After doing all of the messaging, I was approached by someone who played a cell phone video of the whole thing before I went into class. Turns out he died of sepsis a few weeks later. The orderly was pocketing the antibiotics and pain pills. He was double dipping as he was paid to do this, and he sold off those pills as well. The only witness to my part of the revenge was now dead, and all that was left was trying to rebuild little sis. I know I'm going to hell for this, but I do not care. Maybe the nightmares I had for years after this will be penance enough, but who knows? I'm going to hell for this and I do not care. Back when I was growing up, I always seemed to float between two worlds. In school, I would be considered to be a quiet nerd that was left alone. At home, hung out with a pretty rough crowd and was always getting into trouble. Between the drinking, the fighting, the substances, and other dumb shit, I always tried to keep those two worlds separate. I got bused to a different school due to being special ed, so keeping the two separate was pretty easy for the most part. There were at times some bleed over. At times, I was in woodshop class and the style at the time was to have the Velcro straps hanging off the back of my high tops and another student grabbed them, causing me to fall. He ended up in the hospital for catching a claw hammer in the face.